This latest move means that rent in Singapore might finally be going down, but it might be bad news for you eh. So, in case you didn't know, there's actually a limit to how many unrelated people can live in a property in Singapore one. And if related, like a family, then no limit. For example, for the entire HDB flat, for a 4-room HDB flat, there's a limit of 6 unrelated people who can live in the flat. Now, here's the thing, the last revision was made in 2018. Back then, for example, for a 4-room HDB flat, the limit was 9 unrelated people. Before 2018, 9 unrelated people are living in a 4-room flat. I cannot imagine what would happen if 3 of them want to shit. But in order to minimize the cost by overcrowding and to maintain a HDB then changed it to 6 unrelated people from 1st May 2018. So this stay on until now. Cause there's a change soon. From 22nd June 2024, the cap for smaller flats remains the same, but for larger one there are changes. For 4-room and bigger HDB flats, the cap will increase from 6 to 8. It's the same for bedrooms, living quarters in commercial properties, and private property with 900 square meter and above. Now, do note that the people also include the owners who live in the flat. So, why the change? Since in 2018, it was reviewed that lower occupancy rate of 6 unrelated people in a 4-room flat can create a living environment. Simple, it's a move to counter the crazy rental market in Singapore. In case you didn't know, rents in Singapore have become so crazy that people are no longer going on the streets to ask people who drive fancy cars what they do for a living. Instead, TikTok is filled with these videos. Hello, how much do you pay for rent?
Everything.
Got home for a house? For example, based on HDB data, a 3-room HDB in Ang Mo Kio cost $1,750 a month in 2020. Now it's at $2,700 a month. That's over 2,217% increase and yet our salary increased by only 2.21%. This impact can be quite serious since many businesses in Singapore depend on foreign workers, and with such high rents they might not come to Singapore, leading to many businesses to close down and therefore fewer jobs in Singapore. But here's the thing, this cap increase will only last for 3 years until 31st December 2026. Because nowadays more people are renting as some households are waiting for their new homes to be completed, and younger Singaporeans are renting their own space. So fewer people might rent in the future when the new homes are completed. So what's the bad news? As mentioned, the old cap was initiated for better living conditions in the estate. With this temporary increase, we might see more people taking the bus in our estates. More people are using the neighborhood gym. And more people are buying cai peng. So your favorite guru might be gone when you go dabao cai peng. It's unknown whether this will extend on 31st December 2026, but 3 years are very long. So it's time to get used to queuing up for your cai peng again. Now, if you think I've learned something, consider subscribing and also watch this video to be slightly smarter.